All right, welcome back to another video, another stream. Really, one of the reasons I'm doing this is because I am here putting footage from the camera to the computer, and I figure since I'm waiting here, I might as well just do a little bit of a stream, maybe for an hour, maybe two, and we'll see what happens. So, won't be a 3-4 hour one, but maybe an hour or two one. Hey there, bruh. Hope you're doing well. How's it going with you? How's everything going? I'm doing okay. Yeah, recorded a couple of videos today, just moving them from the camcorder to the computer. And while I'm waiting there, I figured I'd do like a little bit of a stream instead of just sitting here. Just had to make sure that everything gets transferred correctly. So, figure what I'm doing, I'll just do a bit of a stream here and go from there. So, well, I mean, like I said, Lucas, moving some footage from my camcorder to the computer, so I figured just do like a little bit of a stream. Won't be a long one or anything. Sorry about your foot once again, bruh. The Tinchy fan doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Over there, everything's going okay for you. Fadi, I'm doing okay. Can't complain. How are you doing tonight? Fair to do a stream, maybe an hour or so. Then transferring footage from the camcorder to the computer. So I figure just do a little bit of stream and see how it goes. Hey there, Monoval. How are you doing? Yeah, I haven't seen in a while, Monoval. Is everything going okay for you? Yeah, I noticed I haven't seen you in a while. I just hope everything's going okay. Hope everything's going all right. Yeah, Lucas, I fear there'd be a bit of change of pace since you requested a second playthrough of Spider-Man. I figured this I'll just stick with the story. That's why I didn't do the side missions. I'll play it on my own one day down the road, and I'll do all those side missions again, just for on my own time. Meaning not record or anything, because there'd be no point in recording. Because for people who saw the first playthrough, they already saw that. But anyway, everything going good. Actually, very cool. That's good. Good to hear, Monoval. Very good to hear. Glad everything's going well for you. Yeah, there's not much news or stuff to talk about, so this is just a free for all for whoever wants to say anything. Asked. Hey there, Dante. Hope you're doing well. Just a little impromptu stream. Like I said, probably be like an hour or so. Hey there, Team Pin. I'll do those requests as soon as I can, but thank you once again, man. I do appreciate it, Team Pin. Thank you. Checked out Children of the Corn, solid enough. The original 84. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the first Children of the Corn, to be honest. I haven't seen a lot of those. I've seen maybe the first three and the remake. And the only one I really liked was the first one. I didn't see all the other ones, though. What did I like best about Thunderheart? I would say the acting, the cast. Thought Val Kilmer and such did a good job. Yeah, see, and I have not seen anything on Spider-Man 2, so I wouldn't know that. I know nothing about Spider-Man 2, the game. One day I would like to get a PS5 and then play it and find out for myself. But until then, I'll just wait. Won't be anytime soon that I get one, but one day, one day, one day I will. There's quite a few games for that I would like to play. Spider-Man 2, RoboCop, Indiana Jones, Silent Hill 2 remake, Dead Space remake. There's quite a few. Yeah, I heard most of the Children of Corn films sucked, so it doesn't sound like I'm missing much. I just say that in case people ask, "Have you seen them?" Like, no, I have not. GTA 6, well, I never played 5 or 4, so I'm not really interested in GTA. As in, I haven't played 5 or 4, so. Hey there, Sabian. Yeah, Monovol, I like Creed 3. And yeah, Rocky 5 isn't too great. Creed was poor. Yeah, Creed 2 I didn't care for either. But that's cool you like Creed 3. I actually didn't mind Creed 3. I did not mind that film. I hope you were surprised. Oh, that's cool, Lucas. GTA 5 is a pretty long game, isn't it? Don't think I have GTA 5. Well, what system was that for? PS4, right? Yeah, I don't have GTA 5. But yeah, from what I understand, that's a pretty long game too. Uh, I probably prefer PS4 because it'd be better to record on PS4. Because I mean that like Callisto Protocol was meant for PS5, but I played on PS4 and it was laggy. You for those who know the problems I had, so that I would probably prefer PS4 to play it on. Oh, thank you, Lucas. Hey there, Alexander. I'm doing okay. How you been? How's it going, Alexander? How you been lately? Mark Del Rio, I'm doing okay. Just doing an impromptu stream. I'm transferring footage from my camcorder, stuff I recorded to my computer, and I figure instead of just waiting here and doing nothing, I just do a stream for an hour or so. We'll see how long it goes. Then after I'll eat. Don't know what I'll eat, but I'll eat something. And not a dick. The new Superman looks generic. Too many superheroes when it's supposed to be just a Superman movie. The guy playing, I don't know, just nothing about it intrigued me about the new Superman. Nothing about it. I don't give a shit about Crypto the dog or the currency. Fuck Crypto. Yeah, I'm in Texas right now. James wants a Supergirl after the movie. Well, I don't think Superman will do that well as they hope. I really don't. Never played a Jack and Daxter game. I live in LA. Okay, so I bet you're dealing with the riots. Because before I was on, I'm like, oh, there's a bunch of riots in LA. No, big surprise. That's fine, Monovol. Well, I mean, your request if X-Men Origins Wolverine, I played 4 hours, and then just reviews and random thoughts. Commentary on Spy Kids 3, I did. Review of Spy Kids 3, I did. Worst films of '87. Loving a Bullet movie review. Trump the first 100 days thoughts. That was a request, so I was honest on my thoughts on that. That's going to be an interesting video. So far, Wolverine going so far. I'm 4 hours in. I'm to the part with the snow. Honestly, a Tingy fan, I don't remember Funny Farm. It's been a long time since I've seen it. To give you details. Yeah, Loving a Bullet I liked because it was so ridiculous. Loving a Bullet was so ridiculous and so funny. I liked it. Hey there, Jack. Yeah, I'm enjoying the experience. X-Men Origins Wolverine, still a fun game. Still holds up, still good. Still very fun. But yeah, I'm at the part where you're out of the Weapon X facility and you're in the snow. Hard mode, I mean, it's going okay so far. I mean, it definitely, you lose health a lot quicker, but it's going okay so far. There's not really been much rage moments so far, so I think it helps the thing where you grab someone and you could insta kill them when your claws go out, then you hit the button at the end. That's helped a lot. So I've been using a lot more of that. No Spider-Man DLC. I didn't think there was DLC for Spider-Man. That's no problem. I don't like crypto neither. Crypto I don't like as well. Yeah, I never played the DLC. Never played the DLC of Spider-Man. Miles Morales, I didn't mind that game. It was a decent game. Jack, I'm doing fine. Bra, sorry to hear about your dog. 5-minute Superman clip made Crypto look like a moron. I'm not surprised. Okay, I vaguely remember the gray spider armor from the comics. I vaguely remember that. No, that's cool, Venger. Congrats. Congrats on the love story. Hope it all works out for you, man. Nothing to apologize about, Venger. I'm glad things are working out for you. Wish you luck. Hey there, Husk. Hope you're doing well. Hi there, Crystal. No problem, Venger. Again, just transferring some footage from the camcorder to the computer. So I figured I'd do a little bit of a stream. Again, there's no actual topic, just a free for all. Upload a couple videos, some updates on what I got recently, stuff like that. Movie theater memories, which was a request. Yeah, Team Ben haven't seen that film. So cannot comment on Final Destination Bloodlines. Have not seen it. So I can't say anything about it. I don't care about a single Star Wars film coming out. I really do not. I have no I have no give a shitness about any Star Wars film. I don't. Coming out, no. Don't care. Hey there, DJ. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Yeah, most of the Friday the 13th sequels I like more than the first one. I know some people got mad that I said that, but oh well. It's my opinion. I don't hate the first Friday the 13th. I just think most of the sequels are better. I really do. Yeah, The Force Unleashed 1 and 2 were good Star Wars experiences. I agree with that. And then The Mandalorian show, I only saw the first 2 seasons and I liked them. Well, I heard the third season was shit, and I don't know how you make that work into a movie. And Pedro Pascal, I'm so sick of. I wish he was not the Mandalorian because Pedro Pascal, I'm so sick and tired of. Favorite John Carpenter film is The Thing, Mike, and Big Trouble in Little China is my second favorite. You worked at 2 different theaters, once as a waiter, dollar theater. Oh, cool. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. With the dark endings, that would be interesting. Thank you, Lucas. Uh, Again, some of those films you're mentioning at Tenchi, I haven't seen them in forever, man. Lot, Tom Hardy's performance, I remember being good. I did not see the trail for Alien Earth because I just don't give a fuck. I'm tired of Alien anything. Oh, thank you. Just recently watched Leviathan and loved it. So this film? This is the film you saw? What did you like about it? Or what did you love about it? I'm very curious. I'm always curious to see fans of Leviathan like I am. What was it about this you loved? And nice to meet you. I don't know if you've been on a stream before, but nice to meet you, man. No, I don't have a laser disc player. That was just a gift. It was a nice gift. Star Trek Section 31, I've never seen. Never seen it. Never saw it. But no, I don't have a laser disc player. But hi there, Nippy. How you doing? I know you've gone through hell. Gone, bitch, we're still here. Hey there, Josh. Alien underwear. I'm sure there is. If not, they'll make it soon. And people will jerk off to it. I'm tired of Alien anything. Alien TV show, Alien movies. Maybe a video game, but fuck. An Alien video game would be like the only interest. Which I know there's talks to doing a sequel to Alien Isolation, I guess. John Carpenter's The Thing's one of my favorite films. It gave me that same kind of feel. Love the practical effects and Peter Weller. Very cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Not a lot of people do, but very cool that you enjoyed that, man. Best not to see Star Trek Section 31. If someone sends a paid request, I'll do it. But no one has sent in a request for it. I only have like 2. The Blob and Leviathan. Actually, no, I have a hard target one, so 3. But those were gifts. That's cool. I'm glad you like that, bra. General, there's a question you had. Not yet. No, they're all no, they're all fixed. So the cats do not have kittens. No. Really, Scott says he's done with the franchise. Well, he's producing the show, ain't he? So he can't be that much done. Would you rather watch Halloween 3 over the others? Halloween 2 is my favorite, so no. I like Halloween 3, but Halloween 2 is my favorite. I don't want a sequel to Alien Romulus. Romulus was bad enough. Ridley Scott is involved with the show. He's a producer. Which I don't give a fuck because Ridley Scott has not been worth a shit since an Alien franchise since the first Alien. Adrian James, I'm doing okay. How you doing? How's it going with you? Every horror franchise did a TV show. Yeah. Friday the 13th. Yeah. I mean, it's nothing new. Hey there, Baja. How you doing? How's everything going on your end? Alien Covenant underperformed because there's an awful fucking movie. Awful fucking film. That's why. Dog shit movie. Terrible fucking movie is what it was. Should just retire. Fucking Ridley Scott. Make his shitty Alien Covenant movie when we could have had Michael Biehn and Sigourney Weaver come back for an Ultra Alien 3, but that figures. I did not see Ballerina. It made $25 million its opening weekend. I mean, I don't know what the budget of the film was, but that doesn't seem like great business. Lesson Zero, haven't seen. Aragorn, hello there. Hope you're doing well. What was the budget for Ballerina? $90 million. And $90 million supposedly, and it's made a $25 million opening weekend. That's not great. Well, here it says 90 million. Plus, I'm sure that's not counting advertising. And isn't what's coming out soon? Isn't gotta look on my phone here. 28 years later will make money. I will bet 28 years later will be a hit. There's a lot of buzz on that movie. It will make money. So that will take business away. But that F1 movie. How to Train Your Dragon. That will make a shitload of money. That comes out next week. How to Train Your Dragon will make a shitload of money. It'll make probably the money that Lilo and Stitch made. So that's going to hurt it and take business away. Yeah, Ballerina's not going to do that well. I'm not surprised. Let's go see a John Wick movie with, well, barely John Wick in it. That's what they didn't realize. They didn't realize that people did not want a John Wick universe. They wanted John Wick himself kicking ass and taking names. That's what brought people to the dance. You kill him off, you take it away, and then look what happened. They do a TV show, no one gave a shit about. They do a fucking movie, Ballerina, no one's going to give a shit. They do that one with Donnie Yen. It's not going. People are not going to give as much of a shit about that. I said this years ago. I could have told you this years ago. Now they find out for themselves. Continental TV show, people didn't give a shit about. This movie, people not going to give a whole lot of shit about. I could have told you that. Keanu Reeves shooting people, kicking ass. That's what people liked, and you took it away. So now people are done. Weapons, no. I would only see that if it was a paid request. Because the director did Barbarian, and I'm not a fan of Barbarian. The female monster that loves her titty milk. Drew Michael, I actually agree with you. I'd rather watch Lethal Weapon 4. Sonny Chiba Street Fighter, I like the X-Ray stuff. I think that's a cool addition, which later you would see in Mortal Kombat video games and such. Yeah, Ana de Armas. Yeah, she's not believable as an action hero. It's like the movie I saw recently for Request G20. What would I rate myself look-wise? 3 out of 10. I would only go 4 out of 10, but that's Bret Hart style. So 3 out of 10. Predator Killer of Killers. What's interesting? I know people really enjoyed it. I haven't got any requests for it, so I'm focusing on the request that I got paid for. So Predator Killer of Killers, I'm not watching anytime soon unless someone requests it. Doesn't look too bad. Best year for films. 1990 is a good year. 1985 is a good year. 1988 is a good year. Yeah, Lucas, that's fine. Yeah, G20 was pretty bad. That review will be coming soon. That was a request. I think Viola Davis is a good actress, just not a good action star. Not believable in the slightest. Not at all. Oh, hey, Chibi. Funny enough, you're in here. I just recorded the commentary and then I recorded a review for uh, Spy Kids 3. That's actually part of the footage I'm transferring right now from my camcorder to the computer. So I'll edit that stuff together, and in a couple days it'll be up. So it is funny you're in here. I just recorded that stuff today. Thanks once again. And then gotta give Mike and Fabio for that commentary you wanted. Have to see their schedules. Yeah, Transformers 4 and a tier list. How many commentary requests you got? Uh, as of right now, I think the only commentary is your Transformers one. No, There's another one. A guy wanted me to do a commentary reaction to his found footage movie that he made. So that's first, commentary wise. I'm talking about like a full movie, not like a reaction to a video. Spy Kids 3, yeah, that's recorded. Is Surf Ninjas that bad? Yes. Best year for TV show? I don't know. Yeah, I gotta look up the name of the movie. I have it written down somewhere. All the Spy Kids films I've seen so far. Well, to be fair, I haven't seen those, but I don't give a shit about Spy Kids. And the third one was a god awful fucking movie. I hate that movie. That's cool, Lucas. No problem, Chibi. Thank you for your kindness. I appreciate it, Chibi. But I did make those separate videos as you asked, so it'll be a commentary and it'll be a review. Well, it's a bit old rant because I fucking hate Spy Kids 3D. I'll try to upload them the same day, so it'll be a few days. But thank you, I appreciate it. Last time I watched G20. Lucas, when I upload the review, just watch the review, you'll know. Just wait for the review and watch it. Over the Top and Scarface are two very different films, so kind of a strange thing to compare. I mean, I love both of them for different reasons. Depends what I'm in the mood in. I'll say Over the Top just because it's more underrated. Yep, Lucas. I mean, when I'm not interested in the characters, it does make it more boring. Worst Cage film. I don't know. The guy's made a lot of bad films, direct to video wise. So probably that Left Behind film he did. If I have to pick, probably that Left Behind film he did. Thoughts on Practical Magic? I don't remember a damn thing about that movie. Why there's a sequel to it? It's not like Practical Magic is a beloved movie. Such a random movie to make a sequel about. The worst remake film. The worst remake? I mean, I don't know. Hitcher remake is bad. Jacob's Ladder remake is bad. Elm Street remake is bad. I don't know what the number one worst would be. But The Hitcher, Jacob's Ladder, those were bad remakes. Fog remake is bad. Psycho remake is bad. I don't have a favorite Mortal Kombat game. Hey there, Miguel. Well, the info says Stallone asked his kids what they felt about Spy Kids. And I guess the kids were fans, and that's why he did it. So, hey there, Yule. Hope you're doing well. Uh, Lucas, yeah, I would say so. To be honest with Mortal Kombat games, I'm not good at them. I've never been good at them, so I can never really get far into them because I've never been good because I never understand the controls and what to do and how to do things. So, kind of hard to enjoy them when you suck at them. Oh, that's cool, Baja. That's interesting. AVGN I like more than Dead Walker. I love the collector and I love the collection. Love both of them. Fate Newtons. No, I think they're gross. Those are gross. I hate those. Just give me a cookie. No, I don't give a fuck about Jurassic World Rebirth. No, Chibi, I would have felt the exact same thing. If Arnold was the villain other than Stallone, it'd be the same thing. Unleashed, cool. That's a good movie with Jet Li. That's a entertaining one. Good action scenes. Unleashed is a good one. I do like that. Do like Unleashed. I'll just get this here. Killer Bean. That sounds familiar, but I don't think I watched it. The Collected, I mean, they've been talking about that for years. Hopefully, they just forget about it because there doesn't need to be a third one. It'll ruin the story. Godzilla 2014, Miguel, it's a piece of shit. Miguel, it's a piece of shit. Is Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy an idiot? Yes, he is. He is a moron. Oh, come on. Can try and get this thing out of here. Yeah, you'll have that written down. I'll try to. What I have to remember the film Die Another Day. Daniel Lucius requested hard mode of Spider-Man and X-Men Origins Wolverine. But thank you, Daniel. I never read the last Ronin comic, but I know the story. And that's why I don't read it. Worst Will Smith film after Earth is a pretty bad one. Yeah, Burt and Aliens did deserve what he got. Yep. Tom Cruise Stallone team up? No, I don't care about Tom Cruise and Stallone teaming up in a movie. I don't care about that, no. Yeah, dying the other day after remember what the hell happened in the movie to give you a top 10. But I'll do that as soon as I can. Why not what? Mark, why not what? A film you liked but everyone hated? I don't know. Can't think of one right now. Is there a movie Stallone should have retired with? The Expendables at this point. The first Expendables. Well, what's the point of Tom Cruise and Stallone teaming up? I mean, that gives me zero interest. I like both as actors, but them teaming up does nothing for me. Jordan, no, I won't play Ocarina of Time. Mario games, if I have them, if they're paid requests. Yeah, I've seen Any Which Way But Loose. It's fun film. Why do actors act if they've made a fortune? To make more. I don't know. I would assume they enjoy doing what the job. Be positive. Hello there. Is Hollywood evil? There's a lot of evil stuff in it, sure. Should Mission Impossible end with Fallout? Yeah. Because I didn't like Dead Reckoning. Yeah, Mario I prefer over this. I liked Link to the Past, but that's the only Zelda game I liked. I don't need an all female expendable movie. Plus, who would be in it? The Street Plan sucked. What actor would you like with in a movie? I don't know what you're asking, Charlie. Don't know what you're asking. Yeah, Lucas, I do. Don't give a shit about Tom Green. Yeah, Link to the Past still a fun movie. Oh, fun. It's a fun game. I still like that game. Yeah, I like The Last Stand with Arnold. I thought his last good movie. Yeah, Will Smith, some of his older films like Bad Boys 1 and 2 are good. Just nowadays he's a cuck. I wouldn't really care to work with an actor on a movie. I don't really care about that kind of stuff. I know nothing about the new Tomb Raider. Martin Lawrence, I like. I've always liked Martin Lawrence. Nothing to Lose, Blue Streak, Bad Boys 1 and 2. I like Martin Lawrence. Yeah, it was good to play Spider Man again. Still a fun game, still holds up. Hey there, Libracast. Because I don't give a shit about meeting actors, and I don't. Because most of them are fake. It's fine to see them on the stream, but I don't give a shit about meeting them or working with them. I reviewed Werewolves, Thomas H. I reviewed Werewolves on the channel. Check out that review if you want, but the review's up on the channel. X Files, I want to believe sucks. Make it R rated will not change anything. It'll still be a shitty movie that sucks. Do I send another actor to play Wolverine with the people today? No. Don't give a shit about Sailor Moon. Martin Lawrence would not fit in the Expendables. That wouldn't make sense. Yeah, Werewolves with Frank Grillo I reviewed on the channel. Naked Gun, the original was fun. I don't remember the sequels. Into the Blue, I don't remember anything about. I did not watch Goosebumps growing up. No. Nope. Didn't watch Goosebumps growing up. Well, I've only played the two Spider-Man games, Miles Morales, and so because I'm more into Spider-Man, I would say the Spider-Man games. I don't care about the new Jurassic Park film. Favorite canon film? I don't know. There's a lot of good choices, though. A lot of good choices. I don't know which I would pick. Never seen Waiting for Guffman. Any good Bolo Yun films? Check out Shoot Fighter. To be honest, Jurassic Park should have stopped with part 3. Yeah, Jurassic World Dominion was pretty bad. Yeah, I don't need no Fast and Furious sequels anymore. Well, Premier, I'm not going to be here much longer. I'll just be here for probably another 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I barely remember the 90s Street Fighter anime. Never played Soul Calibur. That's funny. As soon as I said that, like 20 people left the chat that I'm going to be on for another 10 minutes. It was like 50. Now it's back to like 30. That's funny. No problem, Lucas. In fact, I'll probably just end it here. It'll be just a small, short little stream. Um, Thanks for watching. Take care. I just did this little thing since the footage is already up on the computer. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye bye for now.